In a new interview with The Rock Experience with Mike Brunn, legendary German guitarist Michael Schenker reflected on his career and the guitarists that he has influenced. Michael also gave details of his brief stint helping out Los Angeles glam rockers Ratt.
For me, I never wanted to be famous or rich or anything. It all happened by itself. But for me, it was just to be an artist, and because of expression, Kirk Hammett and Dave Mustaine and all these guitarists, I never knew how much impact I had on all of these new, including the metal bands, all this new metal stuff, that new generation, etc., plus old generation and 90s and so on. I only found out in the 90s how much I influenced people, especially in the 80s, and so. And the reason I told Kirk, that's what I did. I was self-expressing. That's why people found it interesting what I did. They never heard it before, and that was all there was to it. The funny thing is that actually Eddie Van Halen got influenced by me too.
Sure.
He actually said that, and so basically. He kind of that actually Van Halen was supporting UFO at the Starwood in Los Angeles in the I don't know what year it was, but it was in the early days, probably 5 years before Van Halen came out.
Oh wow!
So but no matter what, I love his guitar playing, even though I didn't listen to music in general over all these years. I never have the radio on, or I don't have a record player. I don't have music in my house, not in the car. But there are certain things that were coming out of elevators or hairdressers or tattoo places that couldn't be overheard. And that's how I heard Yngwie Malmsteen and Metallica and Iron Maiden and Van Halen. The first album was played everywhere in Europe. I went on holiday. It was coming out of everywhere. So you couldn't run away from it, and the guitar playing was fabulous, I never knew how he was doing what he was doing, but later when I found out, it wasn't, it kind of took away a little bit of the impact, but, he definitely had rhythm and melody and technique and everything. So really, really fantastic. Warren DeMartini is an absolute Michael Schenker fan, and he became a friend. And so, Robbin and we joined the same management, Left Bank, and so I did two things. There was a 6 months break for Robbin and myself before we were going to start recording the next album. In those 6 months, I was approached by the Left Bank management and record company. It was both if I was asked if I wanted to do a thing with a contraband, an all-star band project, and I agreed and did all-star. It was an interesting project, and then the other thing was that Ratt was just about to go on tour, and they had lost their other guitarist, Robbin Crosby, and Warren DeMartini, he came to me straight away and asked me, and I did it as a friend, and I thought like, oh, maybe I'm not doing anything else. Why not do this? It's nothing. It's a harmless thing. Mm-hmm. And when it was done when I was done with it, I carried on with Robbin.
When he was asked if Ratt had ever tried to convince him to stay and record an album with the band, Michael said,
I don't remember, but because they were so chaotic, they were really, 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 it was really awkward to be with them because they were divided. Like, I don't remember, like, I think it was the bass player and the drummer were divided, and then the guitarist and the singer. And there was always a battle going on. I was in the middle of it. I hated it.
I'm sure.
I couldn't wait to get out of it.
Universal, the new studio album from Schenker's Michael Schenker Group, will be released on May 27th via Atomic Fire Records.
Thank you for tuning in, and please hit that like button, it's appreciated. Make sure that you subscribe for more rock-related content.